Race 11 drivers, need you guys out here to Marshall, Heath, Jason, Steve, and Anthony. I know you're out there. Well, I didn't see you out here earlier, so. One more Marshall. Get Anthony out here. I know we got Arlen making his way out here. Get the center bucket. Yep. Let's go, Arlen. Go freaking win this thing. All right. Let's go ahead and shut it down. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Minute 10 in. Sam leading away 18-5-13. Kevin 18-5-14. Sam dropping out of the 2 spot now. Minute 40 in. Kevin still leading away now. 18-5-11. Sam 18-5-13. Bruce 17-5-05. C4 14-5-22. Arlen 13-5-09. Watch it after the center double. That is all clear. Bruce 500s back from Kevin. Battle for the 2 spot. Sam leading away. He's on 18-5-12. 18-5-11 now. Kevin 18-5-14. Bruce 18-5-17. Now Bruce now down to a 17-5-06. C4 14-5-14. Arlen 14-5-18. They're separated by 1.8. Minute 45 left to go. Trouble's here for Sam this lap. Kevin out of the top spot, 18-5-09. Sam 18-5-13. Bruce 17-5-09. C4 14-5-12. Arlen 14-5-22. A minute 30 left to go.
1 minute left.
Thirty seconds left to go. Kevin lead away 18.506. He has hot lap 30, 16.3. Okay. 15 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep him rolling. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bruce,
Rob
you're done.
Hoffman done.
Kevin, you're done.
Kevin Moyer done.
I got these three to finish here. Here they
Pete Moss
come.
done. Arlen
That is a
Simon
race.
done.
Kevin can take it 18.506.
C4 done.
Sam 18.515. Bruce
The race is
17.501.
concluded.
Arlen 14.503. C4 14.513. Get two Marshall to grab the blowers here. Two Marshall to grab the blowers. Up now, race two. Second heat is 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one back out here to corner Marshall. Get one more in front of the driver's stand here. One Marshall in front of the driver's stand. One volunteer in front of the driver's stand, and we'll be good to go. Also waiting on a check
1 minute
from
to the
Bodie.
start of the race.
Michael, can I get you to cross the line? Get you out of this transponder, just figure out. Is Bodie going to make this one? Okay. I need both of you guys to cross the line. That's Ryan. And then this is you, Michael, right here. I'm not getting a check from you at all. Michael, I didn't get a check from you. And there's Bodie. Michael's making his way over here. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. Sorry, Michael, I just have to get it going since there's a lot. 1 minute in. Looks like we got Michael leading away. 19-5, 16. Zach, 16-5, 13. Ryan, 16-5, 14. Chris, 16-5, 17. Bodie, 14-5, 06. Bodie now 6/10 back from Chris. Battle for the 4th spot.
Two minutes in, 3 to go. Michael out front, Zach in second, Ryan, Chris, and Bodie. Michael right now, 18 at a 5:01. Good first round for Michael. He's got a hot lap of a 16:1. Zach Spears, 16 at a 5:17 now as he crosses the loop down the back straight. Watch it after the double in the center. Still there. Here comes Michael over the double in the center. We'll see what kind of lap he gets here. 16.5, good lap for Michael. 18 at a 5:05. Zach Spears, 16 at a 5:15. Ryan with a 15 at a 5:06. You guys got 2 minutes to go here. Yeah, somebody's got to take their job serious. Somebody's taking their job serious, and it ain't you, all right?
What do you mean? Bill's been rebuilding his car the whole time. You want me to announce now?
No, it's all right. Let these guys run their race out. Come on now.
What, are you liking it or something? Oh, I gotta find my freaking...
16 flat for Michael McMullen, his hot lap of the race. Ryan still sitting second. Oh, Ryan to the second spot. Zach drops down to third. So Zach going to be 3.5 back from Ryan.
1 minute left.
Those two are pretty close here. Zach getting by a car there on the right side, over the tabletop, through the center straight. One's in the center here. Zach's got some clean track here with 40 seconds to go. See if he can click off some hot ones. Over the center table. Over the roller, into the center double. See what he's got here. Michael, another 16.0. Sets his hot lap of the race with a 15.9. We must have missed that one. Ryan and Zach, second and third. Zach now 2.5 back from Ryan. Zach trying to bring it back here. We got one in front of the loop. That was Bodie there. So Bodie having some issues here in the first one. He'll get that worked out. Time's expired. Everybody keep driving until I say you're done. Everybody keep driving.
Zach Spears done.
Everybody keep going. Everybody
Cody
keep going.
Alberico done. Ryan Beaver done.
Michael taking a little bit of a detour here the last lap. Ryan done. Zach done.
Chris
Bodie
Gross
done. Chris done. Waiting on Michael here in the center. Center straightaway. Last car up. Over the double. Through the roller. We'll see this lap here. He had some troubles.
Michael McMullen done.
26-2. So
The race is
Michael
completed.
going to take it. Ryan second. Zach third. Chris and Bodie. Heat 3. You guys are up. Everybody grab a blower if you can. Thank you.
Up now, race 3, our first heat of 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one back out here to corner marshal. Like Nick said, though, after every race, I need 2 marshals from the track to grab a blower.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one, these guys back out here to corner marshal. I'm going to need 1 volunteer for Bodie, 1 volunteer for Bodie. 1 volunteer for Bodie, guys. One volunteer. Bodie, do you want to get over here by the blower? 1 volunteer on the bucket. 1 volunteer on the bucket. Thank you,
1
Kieran.
minute to the start of the race.
All right. Let's go ahead and shut this down. No more laps. We got a couple transponders to figure out here. So if you can, go ahead, stop your guys' cars over here. Got a couple transponders to figure out. Jake, you're going to be able to make this one? Okay. All right. I need Bo. Cross the line for me, Bo. And then Heath. Cross the line. Thank you. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. Bo leading away, 19.501. Jason Luther, 18.511. Aiden, 18.516. Luke, 18.517. Heath, 16.513. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Bo leading away, 19.501. He has hot up the race, 15.1 on lap 1. Jason Luther in the 2 spot, 18.506. Aiden, 17.506. Luke, 17.507. Heath, 16.509. A minute 45 left to go. Bo on a 25.14. Jason Luther, 18.503. Jason that last time by 16 flat, his fast lap of the race. Luke Hart still in the 3, 17.504. Aiden, 17.510. Heath, 16.517. What?
One minute left.
We need, if we split up, we need 10. But I'll get you in there. Thank you. 25 seconds left to go. Bo still on a 19.503. He has half 3, still 15.1. Jason Luther in the 2, 18.502. Aiden, 17.516. That's your top 3 so far with 15 seconds left to go. Rev that thing. Rev it up. What? Time has expired. Keep him rolling. Keep him rolling. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Jason Luther done.
Jason, you're done. Luke, you're done.
Luke
Bo,
Hart
you're done.
Bo Hall done. Keith Lueck done.
And
Awie
that is a
Von
race.
Deckett done.
Bo gonna take it,
The race is
19.506.
completed.
Jason Luther, 18.503. Aiden, 17.511. Luke, 16.502. Heath, 15.503. 2 marshals grab the blowers. 2 marshals grab the blowers. Up now, race 4. Our second heat is 17.5 tool drive buggy drivers from the last one back out here to corner marshal.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Got all of our drivers, got all of our marshals. Go ahead and shut it
1
down.
minute to the start of the race.
All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. A minute 10 in. Andrew Walters looks like leading away here. Or never mind. Kevin Warrior now up to the lead. 19.505. Andrew 19.508. 5:10 separated those two. Alec in the 3 spot. 18.5 flat. Brett Nelson 18.505. Orlando 17.504. Kieran 14.522. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Kevin still leading away. 19.505. Brett Nelson 19.509. Orlando 18.501. Andrew 18.501. Alec 18.505. Kieran 13.503. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Kevin Moyer leading away. 19.506, Brett Nelson 19.508. 1.5 separating these two. They're right here together on the track. Kevin that time by 15.6, his fast lap of the race. They're separated by 1.5, but they are nose to tail on the track. Troubles there for Kevin. Brett getting by on the track now. 30 seconds left to go. Brett now 5/10 back, 20 seconds left to go. 10 seconds left to go now. Brett Nelson 14.5 that time by moving himself to the top spot here. Time's expired. Keep him rolling. Brett Nelson, you're done. Alec, you're done. Kevin, you're done. Everybody else will be done when they cross here.
Orlando Martinez
Here they
done.
come. That is a
Andrew
race. Two
Walters
marshals.
done.
Need two marshals to grab the blowers.
Kieran Ward
Brett
done.
Nelson going to take it. 19.504.
is
Kevin
completed.
19.505. Andrew 19.510. Orlando 19.513. Alec 18.503. Kieran 12.508 or 12.509. Two marshals, guys. Need you guys to grab the blowers. Two marshals to grab the blowers. Two marshals to grab the blowers. Up now, race 5, mod 2-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one back out here to corner marshal.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I need drivers from the last one back out here to corner marshal. Drivers from the last one. Need you guys out here to corner marshal.
One minute to the start of the race.
I need one marshal in the center bucket. One marshal in the center bucket. I think Orlando's going to take that over for us. All right. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Get them all lined up. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. One minute in. Nick Gibson leading away. 21.503. Hagan 21.512. Joe 21.513. Brent 25.03. Mitchell 25.06. Everybody's still moving around here. Let them separate out a little bit and then start calling out some more times. Officially 1 minute 30 in. Nick leading away 21.503. Mitchell up to the 2 spot now 25.07. Joe 25.12. Hagan 19.5 flat. Brent 19.506. David 19.509. Jake 19.516. Shane 17.506. William 17.510. Watch on the right side. Watch here by the line, here by the line. Two 30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Freight train up and down the hill they come. Nick leading away 21.510. Joe 25.08. Hagan 25.09. Mitchell 25.15. Jake 19.511. Brent 19.513. David 18.508. William 18.516. And then Shane 15.512. A minute 40 left to go. Nick on a 25.03. He has hot lap the race 14.1. Watch the backstretch. Go high on the back. Go high on the back. Clear. Hagan, Joe, and Mitchell separated by 0.6 of a second. Battle for second, third, and fourth. Hagan on a 25.07. Joe 25.08. Mitchell 25.09.
1 minute
1
left.
minute left to go. Nick on a 25.01. Hagan 25.06. Joe 25.06. Mitchell 25.07. Brent 19.514. Jake 18.5 flat. David 18.502. William 18.510. Shane 16.512. Watch at the end of the center straight. Watch at the end of the center straight. Clear. 30 seconds left to go. Ten seconds left to go. Time has expired. Keep 'em rolling. Keep 'em rolling.
Nick Gibson done.
Nick and Mitchell, you're done. Jake, keep going.
Mitchell
Keep going.
Gardner
Jake,
done.
keep going.
Joe Duffy
Joe, you're
done.
done. Shane, you're done.
Alberico done.
Everybody else will be done when they cross here.
Hagen Stevenson done. Brent Riley done. David Alberico done.
That is a
William
race.
Schroeder done.
Nick going to take it
Jake
25:02.
Stolzing done.
Joe 25:03.
race
Mitchell
is completed.
25:04. Hagen 25:10. Brent 19:5:08. David 19:5:10. Jake 19:5:13. William 18:5:13. Shane 16:5:01. Up now. Race 6. 13:5 full drive buggy. Start making their way out here. Get drivers from the last one back out here to corner marshal.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get drivers from the last one back out here to corner marshal. C4. Drivers from the last one. Need you guys back out here to corner marshal. I only have Brent out here. I got C4 out here for Jake. Waiting on a check from Steve Spears.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I'm not getting a check from you, Steve. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
All right, we got 1 minute in this one. We got Brett Nelson out front. He's on a 20:5:07 pace. He's followed by Andrew Walters, Jake, Dennis. Nope, Orlando jumping ahead of Jake. Then Dennis, Zach, Randon, Steve, and Alex. Snyder not getting a lap in, it looks like. Brett Nelson, fast lap of the race of 15:105. Andrew 16:0. Jake, Orlando 15:28. Jake 16-0. Nope, now Jake a 15-7. Two through five, bouncing back and forth. Brett Nelson, though, out to a 10-second lead here early. Andrew a 15-8. Steve, it looks like you're not counting regularly. Dead car. Dead car. Somebody grabbed a dead car. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go. So I think the order, well, no, I know the top of the order is Brett, followed by Orlando, 12 seconds back. Andrew, 2 seconds back. Dennis, 9 seconds back. Jake, 2 seconds back. Steve Spears, 48 seconds back, I think. Then Zach, Randon, and Alec. Brett on a 25-14 pace. Orlando 18:01. Andrew moving ahead of Orlando on a 19.5-16 pace. Dennis 18:14. Dennis just turned his best lap 15:28. Orlando with the best lap of the race 14:72. Minute 15 to go. Orlando and Dennis there together. Orlando up over to center double. It's Brett, Andrew,
1 minute
Orlando,
left.
Jake, Dennis, Zach, or Steve, Zach, Randon, and Alex. "40 seconds to go." Orlando comes around 17-second lap. Jake turned a 15.6 lap before that one. He backed it up with a 21-second lap. Looks like somebody on Jake on his lid. Brett Nelson is still out front, 25-13. Master clock expires. Keep them rolling, keep them rolling.
Orlando Martinez
Orlando
done.
is done. Keep them rolling until we
Hoffman
call you
done.
done. Jake is done.
Zach Spears done.
Zach and Steve are done.
Spears done.
Got 3 to finish, 3 to finish.
Brett Nelson done. Andrew
Brett
Walters done.
Nelson takes that at
Dennis Keith
25-16.
The race is completed.
Andrew 19-13. Orlando 18:04. Next up, race number 7, Mod. Four-wheel drive.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah, the racers from that last race out to Marshall, we got the track blown off. Looking for a check from David. You gonna make it, Jake?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, you're in. Yeah. Looking for Dave Alberico. Jake putting his body on, going to come out and check. We'll get Jake checked in. Let me see what's. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right, I got my marshals in place. Dave's not running. No, no Jake. All right, let's get yourself organized here. Do the Shriner clown car thing where everybody goes around in little circles and white car pull forward. Okay, blah, 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 blah. All right, separate yourself on the tone.
William Schroeder, Hagen Stevenson, Jake Staltzing, Noah Hickman, Mitchell Gardner, David Alberico, Joe Duffy, Nick Gibson.
I don't know, how did Dave Alberico just show up? Nick Gibson, 1372. Mitchell, 1394. Joe Duffy, a 1395. Noah, 14-1. 14-1 for Hagen and 15-4 for William. Duffy, Hicklin, a 1382. Takes over the top spot. After a couple of laps, it's Noah, Joe, Mitchell, Hagen, Nick, and William. 1384 for Mitchell. Minute 15 down, 3:45 to go. Oh, Noah, I tell you, that pink body is not good luck. 1381 for Mitchell. Nick, fast lap of the race, a 1363. 1.5 down, 3.5 to go. It's Mitchell, Nick, Joe, Hagen, and William. Top three separated by 2 seconds. That's Mitchell, Nick, and Joe. Then 4 seconds back to Hagen and 7.5 back to William. 2 down, 3 to go. Hagen a 14:08. 13:51 new fast lap for Nick Gibson. Mitchell Gardner a 13:59. 1.3 seconds ahead on the master clock. We're just past halfway. Nick Gibson comes around with a 13.7, Mitchell a 14.5. Now the gap between the two of them is only 0.3 of a second. Duffy with a 14.4. He's 2.6 back of that battle. Nick and Mitchell separated by 0.4. Mitchell with the lead right now with 2 minutes left. Nick a 13.88, Mitchell a 14.1, 0.2 separating them. Mitchell in the lead at the moment. Duffy in third, then Hagan and William. Minute and a half to go. Nick and Mitchell both third and 14.0 that time. Gap still 0.2. Minute 15 left. Oh, Nick with a 13.59 to Mitchell's 14.0. Nick now 0.2 in the lead.
1 minute
And
left.
4.7 back to Duffy. Nick and Mitchell just a 10th separated them that time by on the clock. Duffy a 13.99. Mitchell a 14.7. Nick a 13.9. Now Nick with a 1.5 second lead with less than 30 seconds to go. It's Nick, Mitchell, Joe, Hagan, William. 22.08 pace for the leader, 22.13 for Mitchell, 21.05 for Joe, 20.03 for Hagan, and 18.08 for William.
Hagan Stevenson done. Nick Gibson done. Joe Duffy done. Mitchell Gardner done.
That is a
William
race. Nick
Schroeder
Gibson
done.
takes it 22.507 with a
completed.
9. Mitchell 22.12 with an 8. 21.05 for Joe, 20.04 for Hagan, 18.07 for William. Next up, race number 8, our stock slash class.
Two
You
minutes
get
to the
drivers
start
from the
of
last one
race.
back out here to corner marshal. I got Adeline and Heath all out here, waiting on Ryan. Waiting on a check from
1 minute
Ryan.
to the start of the race.
Michael, is Ryan going to make this one? Is Ryan going to make this slash qualifier here? No? All right. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
Adeline Luak, Ryan Beaver, Heath Luak.
A minute 45 in. Heath leading away 13.521. Adeline 7.546. .240 in, 220 to go. Heath on the 13.515. Adeline 7.549. Minute 30 left. Heath on his 12.519. He has hot off the race 21.8. Adeline 6.512. Ryan 2.545.
One minute left.
35 seconds left to go. $15 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep them going. Keep them going. Adeline, you're done. Keep going, Ryan. Keep going. Heath, you're done. Ryan, you'll be done when you cross. That is a race. He's going to take it 13.519. Ryan, 7.503. Adeline, 6.501. Up now. Race 9. 13.5 two-wheel drive short course. Get drivers from the last one back out here to quarter marshal. I will need 3 volunteers. 3 volunteers. Help us out. 3 volunteers. I need volunteers out here to help us out, please. Some volunteers.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I need volunteers, guys. I need some volunteers out here to help us out. I need Ryan out here to marshal. Adeline, I'll get you right here by the blowers right here. Two volunteers, one on the bucket, and then
1 minute to the
or
start
two
of the
volunteers
race.
on both right corners. 2 volunteers. One volunteer now, just one volunteer. Thank you, Michael, for helping us out. One volunteer now. Just need one volunteer. If you're not doing anything, if you guys could, please help us out. Just need one volunteer. One volunteer, please. One volunteer. All right. We got Kieran out here helping us out. Thank you. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. We got Andrew leading away, 18.509. Kevin, 17.5 flat. Alec, 17.508. Jason Luther, 17.509. Randon, 15.513. Three and two to go. Alec now leading away, 18.513. Andrew, 18.516. Jason Luther, 17.508. Kevin, 17.513. Randon, 15.513. Looks like we're just down to 3 trucks here. A couple of them pulling off. But we got a minute 35 left to go. Dude, watch our freaking mouth. All right?
1 minute left.
Okay. Arlen, can we kick him out? He's cussing. We need to kick him out of the building. I can find a ride home. 35 seconds left to go. Time has expired. Keep going, keep going. Nobody is done. Actually, everybody will be done when they cross this time by.
Jason Luther done. Andrew Walters done.
Got Alex to finish here. That is a race. Get
Alex
2 marshals to
Ryder
grab the
done.
blowers here. 2 marshals to grab the
The race
blowers.
is completed.
Andrew going to take it 18.509. Alec 18.515. Jason 17.506. Up now, race 10. 2-wheel drive rear motor. Get drivers from the last one back out here to corner marshal.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Don't load it. Don't load it.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I don't. I don't. All right. I need Michael to cross the line for me. And then Chris. I'm not getting a check from you. Here, I got to get this one going. I could hand count you. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Everyone's on the clock. Let you guys get a couple laps, start calling out some times. Is it dialed now? Does it actually say? Is your finger glued together now though? Is your finger glued together now though? Your finger's like stuck to your wrench. Your finger's like stuck to your wrench. It is. To your wrench. Your wrench. Wrench. God dang. You are. 1 minute in. Sam leading away, 17.509. Michael, 17.514. Bruce, 15.507. Chris, 13.521. Minute 30 in. Sam on a 17.508. He has hot up there, 17.1. Michael in the 2 spot, 16.505. Bruce, 15.512. Chris, 12.521. Here, how about this? After the last race, you'll start blowing. I'll set him up, and then once we're done blowing, you print or you hang him up. Okay. And I'm pretty sure you know how to set up all the or post all the heats up. For the heats, you have to post them like straight up and down. Okay. Yeah, you know. No, take the ones that are already there off. 2:30 and 2:30 to go, halfway. Michael leading away now, 17.514. He just ran hot lap the race that time by 16.6. Hot lap of the race there. Sam in the 2 spot, 17.518. Bruce, 16.516. Chris, 12.504. No, I'm just telling you, I'm switching. I'm just telling you that I'm running 2-wheel now, and we're splitting up the heat since there's gonna be 10 now. Fuck 4-wheel. I literally 1 minute left to go.
left.
Sam leading away 16.503. Michael 16.505. 9:10 separating these two. Battling for the top spot here. Here comes Sam across the line. 17.7. Here comes Michael across the line here. 19.2. 2.5 back from Sam now. Then we got Bruce in the 3 spot. 16.513. Chris 12.502. 30 seconds left. Five seconds left to go. Time has expired. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Sam that time by 16.9. His fast lap of the race there. Everybody will be done when they cross here.
Michael McMullen done. Rod Cockman done. Chris Anderson
That
done.
is a race. Get 2 marks for God the
Pete
blowers
Ross
here.
done.
Sam going to take it
The
17.5,
race is
16.
completed.
Michael 16.504. Bruce 16.510. Chris 13.513. Up now, race 11, 13.5 Stadium Truck. Get drivers from the last one back out here to corner marshal and 1 volunteer.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Got all of our drivers out here. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up. I need Heath to cross the line for me. Heath, get you to cross the line for me, then we'll be good to go. All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
Keith Lueck. Jason Luther. Steve Spears. Jake Hoffman. Anthony Woodruff.
A minute 30 in. Jason Luther leading away, 17.5 flat. Jake 17.501. Steve 16.504. Heath 16.509. Anthony 16.511. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Jason Luther leading away 17.5 flat. I'm pretty sure he's that all white truck, usually all orange. Jake going to be in the 2 spot, 17.507. Anthony 17.513. Steve 16.501. Heath 16.517. Am I allowed to search up bad words? Where's it at? I'll find it out. J dot something. I'll show you in a minute. 1 minute left to go. Jason Luther leading away 18.516. Jake 17.504. Anthony 17.513. Heath 16.511. Steve 16.512. 8-10 separating those two. Battle for the 4th spot. 40 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep them going. Keep them going. Keep going, Heath. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Nobody is done.
Jake Hoffman
Jake,
done.
you're done. Jason, you're done.
Jason Luther done.
Steve, you're done. I got Heath to
Steve
finish here.
Spears done.
Here he goes on and off the table. That is the race. Jason going to take it. 17.505. Jake 17.509. Steve 16.511. Heath 16.515. That is it for round 1. I'm going to redo the heats for round 2 because I'm adding myself in a mod 2-wheel drive buggy, so we're going to have to split those up. So we're going to be reprinting or reposting some heat sheets after track prep here.
All right, we're getting races posted. Really, the only change is there's 2 heats of mod 2 wheels. So after race 5, everything goes up by 1 number, but all the order of everything else should stay the same. So let's see. We watered. We kind of gave it a little more water than normal because looking at the humidity, it has dropped. So we'll give it about. We'll start up at 8:45. 8:45, heat 1. Sam, Bruce, Arlen, and C4.